What's going on, YouTube? It's boy KingMo. Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, we have got rank 1 gameplay for you boys. As you guys can see, this is the team that we did end up using. Well, this is what we ended up starting with. We did change our team quite a bit. You guys are going to see it later on in the video, but we did end up getting rank 1 during Future Stars FUT Champs, and obviously it was a bit of a challenging weekend in general. Obviously we had to get through quite a few obstacles to get the rank 1, but you guys can see the team, solid team. Defense pretty much stayed the same, the midfield pretty much stayed the same, the attack, obviously we've got Salah up front, who was absolutely amazing for us. And yeah, hopefully obviously you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please do subscribe. We're on the road to 5k subscribers. And yeah, let's get into it. So as you guys can see, we are running down the wing. We have Rayton. We actually bought her. We bought her for like 2 million coins before champs. And then we literally play it back from Salah, and it is an easy finesse. Now, I'm not going to lie, this was the first game on, and this was very, very difficult because my opponent was just, every tackle he got, he was just getting it non-stop. Like, he had Vieira and Mateus in midfield, and no matter what they were doing, they were just literally getting every single interception and tackle in the midfield. So Salah makes it 2-0, 2-1, sorry, and then Zico plays it into Salah, into Rayton. We get a nice little cut in there, and then we have a wide open run for Salah. He runs through on goal, and I'm just waiting for keeper movement, to be honest, because so many people move keeper these days. And yeah, I can't lie, chat, I do miss so many one-on-ones. As you guys can see, we play lock into Salah to create the passing option. You guys can see he bodies off Konate, I believe that is, and he makes it 4-2. And like I said, this was my first game on, so I was a little bit rusty. I wasn't really feeling the team at this point. I kind of realized that some things needed to change. For some reason, my gameplay was quite bad. I was actually playing in fine ping, and in terms of the passing, everything was pretty much fine, but for some reason it just felt, look at the Trivela, by the way, bow, look at that. But for some reason the gameplay felt really slow in terms of just the running. Like, I felt like my George Best was moving in slow motion. Like, realistically, the only attacker that was actually running pretty fast for me was Salah. And I don't know why. I think it's just because of the rapid plus. So I had to literally change out my team halfway through my champs. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of jam going on. We get the second goal there with Salah. Nice little finesse into the far corner. And then we're into the third game already, guys. We are flying through. Zico receives the ball. We do a near post run, and then we hit it far post. Zico again, I can't lie, Zico was cooking. We play it into George Best, get a bit of jam there from the speed boost, and then he finished it off. I don't know how he managed to keep the ball there, but he done really well to keep it nonetheless. We get the ball for Salah as well, a bit of jam, we get a penalty, and this is our first penalty of the FUT Champs. And yeah, we're only 3 games in. As you guys can see, the score's 2-2, so I'm not really getting easy matchmaking. For some reason, the last few weeks, I have not been getting easy matchmaking. We score there with Rolfo, we get the ball with George Best, we do a cheeky little player lock cancel into another player lock, play it through, Salah plays it all the way down to Rayton, we run near post, and we shoot the ball near post as well on her preferred foot for the 4-2, and then we get another goal here. Rayton's running down, player lock cancel into Salah, one more into George Best, and he hits it off the post into the back of the net. Now, I'm not too sure what is up with George Best shooting. I don't know why he was hitting the post so much, but as you guys can see here, we started to change up our team. We sold Rayton, we put Jarzinho in, we put Ronaldinho in, because for some reason, guys, like I said, for some reason my speed boosts were just really slow. 4th game in, we get a nice little near post finish with Salah, a bit lucky because we tried to do a speed boost with Sancho and just left the ball, but I guess it turned out to be alright. Jarzinho there with the speed boost into the Trivela, and this is exactly what I was talking about, guys. I need a speed boost, bro. Like, especially yesterday in champs, I don't know why, it was actually just moving so slow. Jarzinho comes in again running, plays it back into Dino, and he gets a penalty, and this is our second penalty of the champs. And this was actually kind of a close game, I believe, if I remember correctly. We slot it in the top right corner, of course. But yeah, guys, I think this is when the games got a little bit tight. Jarzinho running through again. Like, this is what, like, George Best cannot do that. We got lucky with the rebound, and I was basically just telling myself I need to shoot near post, because again, I missed so many one-on-ones in this game. For some reason, I just keep shooting far post. And yeah, Salah again with a beautiful, I'm just waiting here, and we shoot near post there. And luckily, we actually waited for the keeper to move, and this opponent actually left. But yeah, like I said, guys, it was so hard to speed boost. It was so hard to just do anything with my attack, so that's why I had to change it out. There's nothing really wrong with Rayton in general. Like, she was actually really good. It's just, again, the pace, it was just lacking for some reason, especially with George Best as well. We play a first time over the top through ball to Jarzinho. He cuts outside and he shoots far post. Beautiful goal. and he makes it 2-0. We are into the 7th game already, guys. We are flying through right now, and as you guys can see, we are just dribbling around with Sancho. Sancho, by the way, is an amazing free card. If you guys are trying to get a nice little left wing and you just have Sancho in your club, definitely get him. We go near post with Jarzinho. Beautiful finish again, and Jarzinho was cooking for us. I'm not gonna lie. Again, near post, bow, easy finish. We were actually losing at that point. This guy was actually a very good opponent. However, he did get very lucky. You guys can see the goal here that we concede. Yeah, I'm not even joking. I literally conceded 3 of those goals. I conceded 3 own goals. Rolfo scored 2 own goals and Buffon scored 1 himself. I don't know what happened this game, but we had to sub in Vinicius Jr. for a bit more pace. We were losing 4-2. He makes a 4-3. Then we get the ball from defense, kick it up to Reinders, who is like the best budget centre mid that you guys can get in a game. Get it to Zico. Zico into Salah. We get tackled. However, we do get the ball back, I believe, sometime here. Now, guys, the thing is that, there, look at Reinders, man, he's crazy. But the thing is, guys, is that if you don't have a lot of options going forward, it is obviously going to be quite difficult. So that's why you need to rely low-key on play styles. You guys can see Jarzinho with the pace, player one more into Vinny. Vinny, I don't know why, he done a weird shot there. He done a little Trivela outwards, but it still went in regardless. I can't hate on Vinny for that. Again, Vinny collects the ball. This is where we score our 5th goal. Vinny collects the ball all the way out to Dallo. Dallo runs for a little bit. He plays it into Zico. Zico plays it into Rolfo, into Vinny, and we do a nice little speed boost. And then we go far post this time. And what a finish that is, because I'm not going to lie, Vinny has no business scoring that unless you green it. I didn't even green that, and he still scored it. This is the 8th game. Now, this guy was actually a very, very good opponent. This guy that we beat here was actually 14-1 last champs. The reason why I know this is because I checked up his TikTok, and yeah, I think he's some esports player or something, so we done really well to beat this guy. As you guys can see, he was sagging off a little bit. He was watching the speed boost, so I went for another Trivela, and that's very important, you guys. You guys should really try to do that, because it is very important to try and get some Trivelas and some long shots going. As you guys can see, though, we added Bonmati into the starting 11. We only had 7 games left in champs, and I decided to put Bonmati in because I wasn't really feeling Ronaldinho or Zico. I don't know why. Again, my gameplay was just moving a little bit slow, but we get the ball out with Jarzinho, play it to Salah, back into Sancho, hits the roof of the net, easy finish there. And yeah, I can't lie, we were just literally just cooking from here. Salah with a speed boost, we wait for him to move keeper, he doesn't move keeper, just rushes out, so we go far post. It's a nice finish again. And like I said, guys, the front 3, look at Bonmati, bro. Like, this is what you pay for. She went in between the gap there, little directional nutmeg pass into Salah, 1 more to Sancho, far post, easy goal. And again, guys, it's just so easy because the players that I have at my disposal just makes it so much easier. I need to buy Bonmati, to be fair. Salah goes near post to make it 4-2, and that's pretty much game over there. We get the ball out again. Salah near post, far post again, sorry. I thought I was going to go near post there myself, but we went far post, and then we get 1 more chance here. Bonmati into Salah with a speed boost. You can't catch him. Obviously, we go back into Jarzinho, and then we shoot near post, and that's a beautiful finish again. 6-2, opponent leaves, and now we are 9-0, guys. So you guys can see Jarzinho spins my man. We do a little player lock cancel into Bonmati, into Salah. 1 more to Sancho, 1 more to Salah, and then it's a beautiful goal. The passing play is crazy. We were cooking, man. I can't lie. Like, I started off quite shaky, to be fair, but after like the 5th game, we just started cooking up. Bonmati into Salah, far post finesse, as you like. And yeah, like I said, we were just in a non-stop flow state at this point. We really just could not be stopped. Bonmati, and she's just so good at receiving the ball. When Bonmati receives that ball, you just can't stop it. We do a little Trivela here with Jarzinho, and it's a nice and easy goal again. Front 3 is cooking up like MSN right now. 10-0. Rolfo, we go early and we do a little Trivela. It's the 1st minute of the game, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, we just have, like, from here on out, it's literally just difficult matchmaking. Like, every single opponent you play against is really good. So yeah, Bonmati, beautiful touch into space, far post finish. 6 minutes in, it's already 2-1. Then it's the 20th minute now. We do a little player lock into Salah. Salah receives the ball. We hit Sancho, and we go for a near post shot. However, we get absolutely wiped out by Van Dijk. Don't know how that's not a red. I don't even know what the criteria is for a red card in the box, but yeah, Rolfo gets the ball here, and that is our 3rd penalty, and she buries all of them, man. She's really good. And obviously Rolfo gets the ball back here, Bonmati, then we get Jarzinho, Salah on the ball, cheeky little speed boost, and we wait for him to move keeper again. He didn't, he just rushed out. We shot across goal, and then we just finish it off with Sancho. Luckily he was there, and now we were 11-0. Now, like I said, the matchmaking got really hard at this point. because obviously you're just matching up against really good players. So we get a little bit jam here with Jarzinho in the first minute, play it into Salah, Sancho, and then obviously a near post finish there. And yeah, I can't lie, I was very lucky or very fortunate that my opponent quit after 1-0. You guys can see here, I was just hoping, and then I was like, oh wow, like, you know, I was not expecting my opponent to leave after 1-0. So we're in the 13th game now, and this is where it got a bit difficult. This guy's Cantona was moving crazy. You guys can see I went down 2-0 within 6 minutes, bro. Like, it was looking a bit dark at that point. However, we were not going to give up. Of course, we got the ball with Bonmati, fizz it into Jarzinho, and we're just working our space right now. We turn back, play into Bonmati, first time into Salah, and we get ourselves a little penalty. He mistimes the tackle there with Saliba. So let's see if we can make it 4 out of 4 with Rolfo. You know, she has been very, very trustworthy penalty kick taker, and we score again. So now it's 2-1. But however, we still have to work our way back because this opponent we were playing against was very good. His Cantona was cooking. We get the ball with Bonmati, play it through to Salah, and it's a beautiful chip. Like, that chip shot there would never have gone in last year because last year chips was so bad. And then yeah, here we made a little mistake, guys. Puskas scores, and yeah, bro, I don't know what happened there. The ball just got stuck under my feet. I just could not get the ball out of my feet there. But we get the ball back here with Sancho, Bonmati. Bonmati's just fighting for it. This is what I mean about Bonmati, because she's so good as well defensively. It just helps out so much. Jarzinho with a speed boost, near post, easy money. I would not have been able to do that with George Best on the pitch, especially in the gameplay we had. We play it into Salah, speed boost, and then near post. As you guys can see, the score now is 4-4. This was a very close game. It could have gone either way. My opponent was solid. However, 65th minute is where it all changes. We get the ball with Salah, play it back to Bonmati. We see the gap there, play it to Sancho into Jarzinho. First time finish, nice and easy. What you like to see. And then 77th minute to ice the game, chat. We get the ball with Rolfo, play it out to Reinders, play it to Bonmati, Reinders, Dallo, play it back to Reinders. And yeah, as you guys can see, we're just trying to make a little option here. We get the ball to Jarzinho, we see Salah, we see Sancho, we bang it near post, and that's a beautiful passing play. You guys already know that. You guys have to really try and work your way through, especially against good opponents, because it can get quite tough. This is the 13th game here, guys. And yeah, I did lose here last week on my RTG. I was 13-0 and lost. So we had to make some, you know, get some revenge, get some vengeance. So we went down 1-0, unfortunately. However, we get the ball here with Sancho, near post finish, nice and easy. Sancho was cooking up for us. I don't know what happened to Sancho, but he was cooking up. He was playing really well. We get the ball with Jarzinho, play it into Sancho. Again, we wait for the keeper movement and we bang it near post again. This Sancho was moving nuts, bro. And again, we get the ball with Jarzinho into Bonmati, first time into Salah. And then Salah, we shoot near post. However, Sancho is just there for the rebound. I don't know, bro. Like I said, this Sancho's attack position for me was crazy. And this is the 15th game. This is the game for rank 1, and yeah, I can't lie, I was not nervous necessarily, but you guys can see the Travella with Jarzinho, crazy. I was not really nervous, but you know, it's been a while since, or not been a while, but on stream it's been a while since I've been 14-0. So we get the ball back here with Jarzinho, play it through to Dallo, we do a player lock cancel, then we do another player lock for Salah, play it into Sancho, and we bang it for our post. And as you guys can see, my opponent paused the game, which basically means that he is done. 10-minute rage quit in our 15th game. That is rank 1 right there, 15-0. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please do let me know. If you guys did enjoy the post commentary as well, let me know. I would do a lot more post commentaries. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.